I am ready to receive my abundance.
Hello, beautiful Scorpio souls. If you find yourself here, it is not by a mere glitch in the algorithm. Your soul has been guided to this frequency because there is a message trying to reach you, long before your mind can even grasp it. Can you feel it? A subtle shift in your awareness lately, like a faint electric hum, a thought not yet fully formed, but one that lingers in the silence. Something of immense value is quietly making its way back to you. It isn't coming from the places you've been watching, nor the paths you've tried so hard to control. It is arriving from a direction you never expected. Before we descend into the shadows to decode this energy, I ask you to acknowledge your presence. Go to the comments now and write, "I am ready to receive my abundance." Let the universe know your gates are open. This April does not operate by the rules of human logic. It functions under the law of spiritual continuation. This law decrees that no effort is ever lost, and no act of giving ever vanishes into the void. Every seed you planted in the darkness of your past, the times you showed up without expectation, the small, invisible acts of kindness, all of these created an unseen energetic thread. And now, by the sacred timing of destiny, those threads are pulling back, weaving into a tangible reality you can finally hold in your hands. 1. The violation of logic. At first, you might feel a sense of confusion. You ask yourself, why now? Why from this source? You are used to being the architect of your own flow. But this payment violates your calculations. It may come through an old friend, a project you thought was dead, or a profit from a place you've long forgotten. Value never travels in a straight line. What you gave at point A often returns to you from point Z. 2. The violation of self-reliance. Scorpio, you have learned to rely on yourself above all else. You are the one who figures it out, the one who carries the weight. So, when this payment arrives, it may cause a slight discomfort. A part of you wants to retreat because you fear the weight of debt or the loss of your sovereignty. I once knew a Scorpio who turned down a massive opportunity simply because it felt too easy. They felt they hadn't paid the price yet, but the truth is, you paid the price a long time ago. You just stopped keeping track. 3. The presence of the stranger. April activates a network far wider than your immediate circle. People you have never met and decisions made 1,000 miles away are beginning to intersect at a single point. You do not call them strangers. Call them the universe's messengers, returning what was always yours. Why does receiving feel so heavy? Because it touches a primal Scorpio fear. The fear of being vulnerable. In your depths, you believe that only giving and doing keeps you safe and in control. The discomfort you feel when an unexpected sum of money or a sudden opportunity arrives is actually a spiritual defense mechanism. You are trying to justify it with logic instead of simply softening to let it in. Remember, knowing how to receive is its own kind of power, a soulful skill you are being asked to master this month. Can this portal open wider? Yes, but it does not ask you to rush. It only asks for your presence. When this payment finds you, whether it be in currency, opportunity, or support, hold it with a grounded heart. Organize your space. clear your finances, and allow yourself the grace to rest. Growth does not only come from the hunt, it comes from how you nurture what's already in your hands. You no longer need to chase the world down. Some things will meet you halfway if you're open enough to let them stay. This April, stand tall in your worth. You aren't receiving this because of luck. You're receiving it because you're the one who earned it through a lifetime of silent devotion. If this message resonates with your soul, stay connected to this space by liking and subscribing. We're only just beginning our journey into the depths. Write down, "I'm worthy of every good thing coming my way," to anchor this energy into your life.